Hello, this is Taureor, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV Catholic Ottomans. And at the end of the last episode, we were voted out of the Emperor title because we are now ruled by a woman. And they don't like that. Unfortunately, we did not inherit Austria when our king died, even though we had a pretty good chance of doing that. Maybe that's because our diplomatic reputation is down due to overextension. That is very unfortunate, but we will still get them, don't worry. I do hope that my king dies relatively quickly because... Queen, because she's crap. But I used the opportunity of being out of the Empire to leave the Empire and increase my government rank to Empire again and westernize freely from Prague. Finally, I should have done that a long time ago. So finally this mistake is rectified. And now it is time to start preparing to war with Persia. We're still waiting for admin points. Oh, I can switch my focus now. Let's go to admin now. Because I do need to core stuff, a lot of stuff. I mean, the war with Persia can wait a little while longer, since I will fabricate some claims on Delhi because they are allied with Persia. It can wait a little while longer because I still need to get those points for coring. Okay, core has been completed. Can I start another one? No, we don't have points. Yeah, well. Base cost. Oh well, oh well. Yes, I do want royal marriages with all of you. Is there disputed succession anywhere? Not really, not in any place that is big enough for us to really care about it. I suppose I could decrease army maintenance, since we are not going to war with Persia just yet. Although, we're at 8 out of 6 with diplomatic relations, which is a lot. I could theoretically, just so we have a connection, make a vassal in this area, and Karaköyünlü is the perfect candidate. I could take a lot of land from here and give it to Karaköyünlü, re-establishing them, and making it so that we have a connection, but not a direct one, going through a vassal. It is an option to consider. For now, I will decrease my army maintenance. Because I don't want to be paying for troops I'm not using. Papal state, yeah, recall diplomat. And once we are a man, we will... I hope we will be voted back into the Emperor seat. Even without being a member of the Empire. When we do that, we have removed a lot of land from the Empire by exiting it. Scandinavia is calling me to arms against Pomerania. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Do I have a reason to go to war with Poland? We have a truce. Do I have a reason to go to war with Pomerania? So that we're not in the same war? I don't. So I don't want to join this war. How about Bavaria? Do I have a claim on Bavaria? I might. We have a truce, right? Frankfurt. Because I don't want to join this war, but seems like I have to join it, or lose my alliance with Scandinavia. Right then, I will accept. And now we're at war with Poland again. Let's re-establish the forts. Let's re-establish the military. And go siege some stuff. Let's get you a general. Maybe this one. Oh, it was the one leading the other army. This one then. Now, what should I siege? Pomerania is the war leader, so getting war score from them seems to be the most important thing. Because I will want to get a separate peace if possible. Okay, lost a royal marriage with Aragon, and they do want to re-establish it, which makes me happy. And how long until I can inherit Lithuania? 32, which means plus 15, which means 1682. Alright. I will need to increase my diplomatic reputation even further to make this a possibility. Do I still have the papal legate? I do, but what I need to do is Increase my legitimacy, so I have enacted the indulgence for my sins thingy. Yeah, we kind of have to sit on our behinds for a while because I don't have admin points for coring. It would be nice to get a higher admin level to get the next administrative efficiency. Or at least to get another idea group, because then we could get a military idea group. Okay, at least the coalition is disappearing. I could take the next Diplotech level, I suppose. But I will need Diplo points for signing a peace treaty if I manage to get a separate peace from this war. So he should just stay here because the forts count and we will have 2 forts. Alright, let's convert some places. We do have a lot of papal influence thanks to those conversions, so I am happy with that. Anything else we should be worried about? Probably not. Can you give me something in a separate piece if I ask for it? Will you give me this, for example? Possibly, if I have enough war score. Right, so let's keep those Diplo points for now. Switzerland is no longer a valid rival. I do realize that was coming. Okay. Poland and Bohemia now allied, and we have finished the siege here. Let's take the rest of the Pomeranian lands here, which should give us a lot of individual war score. And can I core something else now? Oh, finally I can core something. And I can convert something as well. We are the Defender of the Faith still, which gives us more expensive technology, but also reduces our war exhaustion. Give to the state prestige or money. Our prestige is very good, so let's take money. Mantrega. Oh, this place. Is Lithuania taking care of that? Where's Lithuania anyway? Oh, they have an army stuck in Persia. Yeah, that is a problem. Oh well. They'll be fine. Who else is in this war so I can get some war score? I suppose I should start sieging Poland. Should I start sieging Poland or should I siege Saxe-Luxembourg and Nuremberg and stuff like that? I will want to take some Polish stuff, so let's go siege Marienburg or Malbork. Cruelty of mercenaries, local unrest in 3 provinces, or mercenary cost plus 30%. I will take local unrest because it's local. Also, I could use some more prestige because it has decreased thanks to that. Yeah, guys, you can have military access from me. And what are the missions? Safeguard Eastern Anatolia. Oh, that's nice. That's a mission to conquer a province from Persia. Yeah, sure, I will take the mission. I'll just not attack yet. Diplomatic annexation cost policy is very good, but I do hope to integrate people. I suppose I could annex Brandenburg. They're not an elector. How expensive would that be? It's an influence. 528. If we ever get back to being the emperor, it will actually be much easier to just enact the reforms than to annex them manually. Bartering increases. Lose admin power, lose inflation. That will send me into the negatives with admin power. I am not interested in that option. Right, convert another one. And can I core something? No, I cannot core anything. Well, we are at speed 4, so it should come relatively quickly. Okay, recall diplomat, and I can improve relations with a bunch of people. Muscovy is basically a non-factor. Oh, Siberia is big. It is a sultanate. Ryazan, Grand Principality. Interesting. I could probably inherit Ryazan if we got a union. I will improve relations with them just so they don't become an enemy. Scandinavia loves me already, but let's take care of this relationship a little bit more. Right. Rebel uprisings in Mewar. Ahmadabad. That is not a problem. I do have a lot of troops there. Aachen is now no longer at war. Wait a minute, are you a vassal or something? Here's Aachen, right? No, they're not a vassal. Will you give me separate land? You will not. I don't have enough individual war score. After I take the other fort, I might. Right. Another one. Let me check it now. Still not. Weird. Right. I do have a free diplomat again, so possibly Aragon and Castile. Yeah, let's improve relations with Castile, because they are the poorest. Oh, they will transfer trade power to me if I asked. Interesting. Not that I need it. Oh, right, I have a free merchant. I should be sending out. Where was I going to send that merchant? I could collect in Venice, or I could transfer more to Constantinople. I am transferring a lot from Alexandria. I am transferring this to Alexandria. And I do control all of the trade nodes, but still I don't have all the trade power, so apparently someone is protecting trade with ships. I suppose I could be sending more trade into this node. From here. Yeah, because it's going elsewhere and then we're losing it. So let's do it. Oh no. Oh damn it. It can be pulled back. Never mind. Can I cancel? So if not Zanzibar, I could transfer it from Crimea, or I could collect in Venice. Seems like collecting in Venice will actually give me the most money. We need to wait for this guy to actually arrive in Zanzibar. Right, how are we doing on the sieges? Oh, we're trying to retake Szczecin. Can I prevent you from doing that? Sure I can. Here we go. I would like to gain something in this war, just a little bit of something. Oh, bloody hell. Romania will cede Holstein. That is unfortunate. I was about to get enough war score to actually gain something in the war. But hey, you can't always get everything, right? And we can increase our military tech level. I could do that, but I'd probably prefer... No, we'll have to do that, but yeah, let's do it. We're ahead of time, at least we'll get some more damage out of it. Oh, we can rival Persia back. We have become weaker, really. Time to fight them then. Time to fight Persia again. Which means I will move those forces into this area, after all. They're black flagged, so move through Constantinople, please. Disputed succession, nothing interesting. Okay, if they rise up, my armies are ready to deal with them. Marwar has insulted us, really? Marwar. Oh, Marwar exists. Oh. Did not know that. Here, have a claim. Now, it would be probably prudent to get a vassal. Over here. But can I sell this province to a vassal that I already have? Hormuz. Let me see. My vassals are Brandenburg and Cologne. Let's say I sell a province of Hormuz to Brandenburg. Then we will be able to take this stuff and not get a continuous land border, while having the ability to actually move our troops through. And then we will have to give them some land here, so that we can maintain the border, and we'll take this for ourselves to just, you know, court and have it as an economic base, I think. Maybe. Or we could just, you know, give this land to a vassal. I could create a new vassal, but we do have a lot of... Oh, too far away to make into a core. Never mind, we would need a new one. Maybe getting Karakuna as vassal is not a bad idea, but we are at 8 relations out of 6. So, can I create Kara as a vassal? Karakuna, I could. Receive 14 provinces. Oh, no. So we could probably... Huh. No, we can't do it that way. We can't create Karakuna. We need someone else who we would sell provinces to. Iraq, maybe? Let's see if we can create any subjects in the region. Kafath, Eudoro, Circassia. Maybe Circassia. No, I think they have increased coring cost traditions. Never mind. Mercuria. Not much to be done. Oh, maybe this one, Khorasan. Where is that? Bust. It'll probably be here. Yeah, it's here. I suppose we could try to find a workaround. Oh, I could just take land. Maybe I'll just take land. So, anything interesting going on here? Oh, you missed your... Yeah, you lost your way. Get you to Persia. And I am eagerly waiting for my monarch to kick the bucket. Well, gathering points for coring. Still not enough. Right, lost a marriage with Castillo. They're in the Regency. Here we go. Have a marriage. Well, at least we have westernized, so our technology is cheaper. I will need a fleet soon. Oh, Inquisitor has died. That reminds me. I could have a look. Maybe I can get some better advisors. I want a level 3 that gives me something, like national unrest reduction or inflation reduction. And I would like a Diplo Rep level 3. If possible. Also, I would like my monarch to die, but I did mention that several times already. Nothing yet. Why can't I cover it? Is it not adjacent? Or is a missionary working there? Oh, I can add it to a trading company. Interesting. That might be a good idea. Let me see the trade company regions. Which one is that? Colonial regions, buildings, trade company regions. I could probably get the domination in here. But trading companies give you some nasty missions. And those are connected. I think they need to be colonies to be added to trade companies. So theoretically, if I dominate this place, I will have a bonus merchant. So let's try it. I think we can always remove it from a trading company. If we want to, you know, destroy the trade company. Although the autonomy here is so big that I don't think this will actually work. Let's try it though. If I can get a bonus merchant, that might all be worth it. Speaking of merchants, I should send the guy to Venice already. What's the trade company region? Map out again. Oh, that's another trade company region. Okay. Oh, of course, that's just provinces I haven't added, a different color. That is convenient. Let's see if we can actually gain something from this. Here, Bangladesh, go to a trade company as well. Is this mine? No, this is not mine. But this is. Okay, let's try the Indian Trade Company stuff, see how it works. Trade Company. Oh, we're getting a merchant from it. Great. Income generated by company provinces, 39 ducats. Are you sure this is correct? I am not sure this is correct. Still, that will give me a bonus merchant, I think. When the month ticks, it should at least, unless this is lies. Yes, here's the merchant. Wonderful. Good thing I actually noticed it at some point. You guys probably told me to do it in the comments. Again, a little bit of a backlog because of health issues. So, where do I send the last... Alright, of course. First I need to collect in Venice. With the guy from Zanzibar. And then I should probably be transferring more trade to Constantinople. I would prefer to have more trade power in Alexandria. I should probably send trade ships here. And who is stealing my trade power? Aragon is. Well, no harm done, I suppose. If I send one to Aleppo, I will get a little bit more of an income. And inland trade node. Having a merchant present that collects in an inland trade node or steers towards an inland node will give you extra trade power in that node based on your trade efficiency. We would be steering away from the node, so it doesn't really matter if the tooltip is correct. So, we could go to Aleppo, or we could transfer from down here, which would give us more control over Alexandria, I think. Let's try transferring and see how much more control over Alexandria we'll get. We do have the time, because we're waiting for our admin power to grow. 66%. Will that change? Hasn't changed yet. We'll just wait for one more tick. No, it really didn't give us much more power. Right, so I will move the guy, he's what, in Ethiopia, I will move him to Aleppo to transfer trade power. This should give us more income. Well, at least 1 ducat more, for now. Which is okay with me, 1 ducat is a bit of money. Or we could pay more attention to the trade company region that we just gained a merchant from and transferred through here. But then... Oh, this trade is going the wrong way. This is where we should be transferring trade power. The guy from Aleppo. Traveling minstrel. Free stability, sure. I don't know how a traveling minstrel can increase the stability of the whole huge country like mine. So let's see how this will change. Okay, a little bit of more money. Working well. Aragon wants me to transfer trade power to them. I will not, but maybe you will. Oh, seems they will. Okay, first, this is actually a good idea that they gave me. I will improve our relations, and then ask them to give me their trade power. Good thing we can do that, actually. This way we should get more income in Constantinople. Can I core something now? No, missionary is already working there. Oh well. At least we can core the big one. So, Aragon, I will send you a gift. Just so you will transfer more... No, I won't send you such a big gift. And 200 military access. You have it. Okay. Give me trade power. All that you can. 34% of your trade power. And let's have a look at the trade map mode and see how stuff changes in Alexandria. We have 66% in Alexandria. And see how it changes. We now have 70% in Alexandria and more money is moving to Constantinople. Wonderful. Does Castile have any power here? Tuscany has some, France has some, and Switzerland has some. Alright, gained money from Aragon. Good. And we're collecting 5 ducats in Venice. Right, should I do anything with the northern provinces up here? I suppose we do get a little bit in Danzig, in the Baltic Sea trade node. We have 18% here. I wonder how much we would be able to collect if I sent a guy from Basra here. Should I send a guy from Basra, or... Yeah, it seems like this is the better choice. Let's try it. Let's see how much money we're getting. Let the month tick. We're getting 55 ducats from trade. I'll let the month tick just to make sure the information is up to date. 55 and a bit. So let's now see if I collect here with the guy from Basra. In 2 months, we will see the possible change. Let's wait and have a look at that. 55.27. Okay, it was reduced for now, but he hasn't arrived there yet. Let's remember it was 55. And wait 2 more months, or 1 more month, we'll see. We do have a decent amount of mercantilism. Yeah, recall the diplomat from Aragon. Wait 1 more month. And also, I should be doing something with my diplomats, right? Oh, Portugal is at war with France. That is unfortunate. France and French Columbia. That is French-Colombian conquest of Barbados. Why did you not call me in? I would have helped you, I think. Weird. Right. And let's have a look at the trade thing now. 54. Alright, so it actually gave us less money. I will need to go to the trade map mode to have the details of that. Yeah, we're only collecting 2 ducats. Okay, so let's move the guy back to Basra. Transfer trade power, the guy from the Baltic Sea. Okay, and let's leave the trade for now. We can set some more missionaries. Can I call more stuff now? Missionary is not working there now, I think. Also, it is time to end the episode. Before we do that, I will send some people to fabricate claims on whatever, and split those armies so they don't suffer too much attrition. And that is it. The episode was not very eventful, but we did do some good management. And we can see Ming now, which is huge. Let's hope they don't westernize. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.